At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Pahrump Nugget is giving away a laptop every day in the month of July at 8 p.m. Earn 3 times the entries on Sundays. Ask about our bingo specials, lower buy-ins, higher payouts, and free gifts. Where their fun never stops, the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
And welcome back to News 46. The town board made a decision last night to cut $145,000 from the budget of our local fire department. At the next town board meeting in August, the board has asked their staff and the International Association of Firefighters Union to present them with options for saving the money, including a possible reduction in force.
Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion that we move to direct town staff to open negotiations with the IAFF regarding wages to achieve a $145,000 savings to the town budget, or present options for a reduction in force at the next town board meeting in August.
Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
My name's Anthony Greco. I've been a resident in Pahrump since 1998, and everybody knows that I'm not a friend to the firefighters union, but I don't think you should reduce the staff at all. This is a budgeting problem that you have. Whoever negotiated the contract should have thought about this ahead of time. I don't think anybody should lose their job.
My name is DJ Sproul, and I'm an Eagle Scout candidate and hopefully a future fire cadet. And I came here this evening to support the Pahrump Fire Department. I worked in conjunction with them on my eco project, and they provided me with the support I needed. And they provide a valuable service to this community, put their lives on the line for the safety of our families, and they deserve the respect of our community. They are already overworked, and to cut jobs would be a big mistake. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rod Fernandez. I work with the fire department. I'm one of the firefighter EMTI employees that work at the station. Maybe you don't know what it is that we do, and maybe you guys should be a little bit more informed. I'm not really up on the political part of this. I really try to stay out of this, but I'll tell you from the street part. I work the street out in Pahrump every day. You know, I was on the street yesterday. We did over 30 calls in the town of Pahrump. We did a number of transports. We do a number of fire calls. We do more things than you guys are ever advised of. And we have 9 guys on shift. We go to a house fire with 4 guys. 4. And then you're talking 140,000? You're asking us to give you concessions on 140,000? I just want to be safe. I want to go home to my family, just like the rest of these guys want to.
But the only thing we've asked that they open negotiation because of some things that have happened, and that's what we'd like them to do. We're not talking about cutting jobs. We're saying, talk to each other. Work it out, guys. Fix it for us so we don't have to do something that we don't want to do. Thank you.
I personally don't want to have to cut jobs, but we have to live within the funds that we have. Right now, the assessed value is going down, the amount of money the town receives in taxes is going down, and the percentage of people that actually pay their ambulance bills is increasing like crazy. When I see numbers of $386,000, or to be exact, $385,928 and 1/4 of people that don't pay their bills. This is what's happened in the past couple of months. We used to have about $250,000 in unpaid bills. Call for the vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Motion carries 4-0.
An amended lawsuit has been filed by the Nye County Republican Central Committee against the town of Pahrump. It says, quote, the plaintiffs bring forth this action seeking declaratory and injunctive relief on the grounds that defendant, which is the town board of Pahrump, failed to adhere to Pahrump Town Ordinance number 46. On this ground, this action seeks a declaration that defendant's actions were contrary to law and for an injunction preventing the newly passed ordinance from taking effect until the proper procedures are adhered to, end quote. We'll bring you more on this developing story.
Marvin Caperton invites everyone to Caribbean Nights at Bender's Bar on South Highway 160.
Well, we're still out there doing music for the community, trying to spread the culture, and now we're going to do something at Bender's. We're going to try to do an event once a month. We're going to have Caribbean food, Caribbean artists, dancing, partying, having a good time. And we're always trying to put back in the community, so we've all decided that we were going to contribute a portion of our proceeds to Pahrump Arts Council this time, PAC, all right? So we're out there trying to do it, and we will continually do it. So come on down, have a great time.
Bender's Bar is on South Highway 160, right next to Red Apple Fireworks. I believe it's right past Rainbow. There on the right-hand side. What time is this event going to be held for the first one?
The first one will start at 9 p.m. Live music will start at 9 p.m. and we'll play until we have no more people. And the food, you can come and start eating your food anywhere after 7 o'clock, 7 p.m.
There's also going to be arts and crafts.
That's correct. We're going to have all kinds of jewelry, incense, dresses, clothing, African garb, Caribbean garb, whatever you want, we might have it.
So this is going to be a regular event there at Bender's?
This is what we are planning. We're planning to do this at least once a month, and depending on how well it works, we may do more.
So we've been seeing a break from those thunderstorms, but can there be more on the way? We'll have that right after the break.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump, local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
And welcome back. Today we actually did have sunny skies and the high was in the triple digits. 101 degrees was our high for today. Winds coming out of the south-southwest at 6 with our gusts at 11. Pressure at 30.02 and the UV index is still the same at 11 extreme. A lot drier today. Our humidity was 9%. We could definitely feel that out there. And our sunrise was at 5:46 a.m. Our record for today was 115 degrees back in 1942. Moving on to tonight, we're going to have a low of 73 degrees with winds coming out of the southeast at 4 and our gusts at 8 miles per hour. Humidity going up a little bit to 11% and our sunset at 7:55 p.m. Tonight's record was 66 degrees back in 1944. Moving on to tomorrow, we're going to have a high that goes up a degree, 102 degrees, and the low also is going to go up to 74. Winds coming out of the south-southwest at 6 with our gusts at 13 miles per hour. Even drier tomorrow, our humidity is going to be at 8%, and our sunrise will be at 5:47 a.m. The UV index is still going to be at 11 extreme. Looking now at our 7-day forecast, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to have sunny skies, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we swap that out with 30% chance of thunderstorms on all 3 days. Up until Sunday, we are going to remain in the triple digits, and then Monday, we drop down to 97 degrees, not too bad. Our lows are going to remain in the 70s, with our highest being 76 on Tuesday. Back to you.
Chanda Wieland continues our conversation from Tuesday's broadcast with more information regarding the Food for Thought program.
Right. With school being out, the kids that rely on that free and reduced lunch, they don't have that opportunity to eat a hot lunch at school. So it's a cold lunch, or it could be something that can be microwaved, but it's better than going hungry for the whole week. And during the school year, we do have a grant through 3 Square, and they provide 350 bags of food. Each bag contains breakfast, lunch, and dinner for Saturday and Sunday. However, they only provide 350 for Pahrump. We had the end of school year last year had 467 kids on this program. Wow. Or 76, excuse me, 476. And when you figure we have to make up the difference. So there's 100, at least 100 and some backpacks that we're making every week out of these donations. It's a great thing that we do have the 3 square. It's a sad thing that we have this many people that need this program.
It's a great thing that you guys have been able to identify these areas where it's so needed too as well, especially during the summer, and being able to recognize this and try to help where you can.
Absolutely, and without the volunteers that have come in, this morning we had 20 volunteers here helping to pack bags. It was wonderful. We got our 150 bags packed. Again, we had 140 kids last week. This week we signed up another 11 more. So, as the people heard it on the radio, as the people see it on TV, and as the people hear about the fundraisers, there's more people coming out of the woodwork that need this program for the summer.
And so Smith's is helping you out by giving you some reduced rates on the food. How can people, if they're seeing this right now, donate, help you out? Is there a number to call? Should they go on the website and just click on that little PayPal? I think you guys have a little donate button.
Yes, we have a donate button on the kcpv.org button. It just says Food for Thought, donate here, and you can do it with a credit card. We also have a P.O. box that's P.O. Box 355, Pahrump, Nevada 89041. If you're not sure and you want to drop off food and you're not sure where to drop it off, you can call me at 616-902-0629. Leave a message, text me, I don't care. I have unlimited all that. So I'm always willing to return a phone call. I may not be able to get to you right away because I do turn my phone off during meetings.
And when families are looking to need this program,
they can always show up Wednesday during the summer. We are here from 9 to 11 for pickup on Wednesday mornings and 5 to 7 in the evenings for pickup. We are also, during the school year, we'll go back to delivering the backpacks. And for people who have kids in high school, this is a big issue. The kids are afraid of the stereotypical, whatever, the picking, the bullying, whatever you want to call it. And we've made the pickup available Friday mornings from 9 to 11. There will be someone here to help with homeschooled, high schooled, and the ones that don't go to, as long as they're school age, enrolled in some kind of education, we will look your application over.
And we're right behind New Hope Fellowship right here on West Street.
Yes, we are. And it's very important, if you're looking for Food for Thought, you come in the right side of the church, come all the way back, you'll see the porch here, and this is where we are. Knock on the door. We don't want to cool the whole outside right now.
And that'll do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Doug Brendel.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
And from everyone up here on the Hill at KPVM, have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Good night.